Boris Johnson's dad has once again been pictured flouting mask rules by not wearing his face covering properly at a tube station. Stanley Johnson was this morning pictured sporting a mask while waiting for a train, but it did not cover his nose. It comes less than a week after he was forced to apologise for failing to cover his face at a newsagent in West London, despite his son's warning that those who do not do so face steep fines. The PM's dad, a former Tory MEP, was today seen on a Bakerloo line platform with his face covering pulled down. Although the picture was taken at an outside station, and there did not appear to be anyone within 2 meters of him, rules state he could still face a £200 fine. Transport for London says masks must be worn for the full duration of journeys on the public transport network and must cover the face and nose. Those who disobey face £200 fines reduced to £100 if paid within 2 weeks. These fines double with each infringement, up to a total of £6,400. He was also pictured with his mask down at an airport in Athens, Greece, just over a week ago, and subsequently called on people to stick to the rules. Mirror Online has attempted to contact Mr. Johnson Sr. about the latest infringement. He did, however, post a photo of himself on Instagram showing him sporting a mask correctly once he got on the train. Mr. Johnson shared a picture of himself alongside Work and Pensions Secretary Therese Coffey and MP John Penrose, writing, "Masks firmly in place on the Jubilee line with at Theresa Coffey and at John Penrose news after number CPF session at the virtual Conservative Party conference." Mr. Johnson later admitted he slipped up and insisted he was unaware that rules also applied when standing on the platform. When informed that doing so was required on all areas of the London Underground, he told the PAR news agency, "I'm happy to be informed by you that this is indeed the case. It's only my 3rd day back in London. I am learning every day." Last week, Mr. Johnson Sr. said he was extremely sorry for not sticking to the PM's rules. He told the Mirror, "I was maybe not 100% up to speed, but that was my first day back in England after 3 weeks not in England. So the rules may have changed in that time. I'm not really a big shopping man. I'm extremely sorry for the slip-up, and I would urge absolutely everybody to do everything they can to make sure they do follow the rules about masks and social distancing. The fact this was my first day back in the UK after 3 weeks abroad is, I am sure, no excuse for not knowing the rules." Close quote. Asked by the Mirror during the televised press briefing what his message was for people not wearing masks in shops, Boris Johnson urged the public to comply, adding, "Bear in mind that the fines are now very considerable and they will be imposed." In July, Mr. Johnson Sr. jetted off to Greece, saying he needed to COVID-proof his holiday home. His trip sparked fierce criticism as the Foreign Office was advising against non-essential travel.